Hey guys, Santa Sarge here. I'm here to start a series that will be running from now until probably close to Christmas, where we're basically going to be going over some possible gift ideas for the prepper in your life. And if you're the prepper in your life, then you can give this list or you can show these videos to some of your friends and family, give them some ideas for things that you might like. I will try to include all budgets, including $10 and under to those of you who are in the Lambo Club. This is a collaboration that I was invited to. It's a collaboration between multiple channels and blogs, including This Prepared Life, Cascadia Dispatch, FEM Prepper, Creek Homestead, Our Busy Acre, Muthaprepper, MAMABEAR Prepper, the Preparedness Guy, and Archery Empress. So I will put links to all of those channels and blogs and websites and Instagrams in the description below. Please go ahead and check them out, support them. If you follow all of these content creators, I guarantee you're going to get some great gift ideas for the holidays. Now, last thing I want to say before we get into today's suggestions is that, of course, the holidays are not about gift giving. That should be like the least important thing. You know, faith, family, gratitude, grace, forgiveness, thanks. All of these things are more important than gifts. Spending time with your family is more important than gifts. Homemade gifts beat store-bought gifts. That being said, some families and some traditions do honor gift giving as part of the holidays, and that's what this is for. So please don't take this as like you should take the holidays and go materialistic with it. Put all of those other things I said before this, okay? I hope you enjoyed this series. If you do, please remember to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share, do all those fun things. Let's get right to today's suggestion. Hey folks, welcome back to Prepping with Sarge. I am very excited to be outdoors today, finally getting back out to the wilderness a little bit. I'm in a state campground, but as you can see, I got some pretty good privacy over here. Today, I'm gonna be showing you the Teton Sports Mountain Utlra 1. This is a one-person tent, so it is, I've already set it up a few times, tested it out a little bit, but this is the first time I'm actually getting it out for a field test. It is a one-person tent, so it is a little bit compact. There's not a whole lot of gear in there, not a whole lot of room in there for gear. You definitely would have a hard time squeezing two adults in here, but this is what I was looking for. I was looking for more of a backpacking tent, more of a bug-out tent, something that I could tie to the bottom of my bug-out bag. Decided I was going to switch it up a little bit. I was doing the hammock and tarp routine for a while, and I decided I wanted to go back to a tent. So it's a little humid right now, so I might work up a little bit of sweat while I'm doing this, but I'm going to show you how easy it is to set this up. It only takes minutes, and it's very, very lightweight, easy to work with. It's a perfect tent for summertime, fall, spring, and in the South. Stay with me now. There we are, folks. Home sweet home. It is, as you can see, it is very close to the ground. I'm down on one knee right now. Not a lot of headroom, but again, this is a backpacking tent. This is meant for one person. Come on in, I'll show you around. All right, folks, so it is pretty cozy in here. Definitely, I'm gonna show you, like, see, there's my shoulder width, right? There is enough room. I can move around. If you sleep on your side, you're gonna be fine. Again, I'm about 5'11". I do have, let me inch up here a little bit. I'm going to show you the foot space I've got down here. Hang on one second, I'll flip the camera. Okay, so you got a little bit of foot space down here, right? If you were like really tall, like 6'6", it's going to be a little tight in here, but for me, this is fine. I think anyone up to like 6'2" is probably going to be okay. And you can see there's just a little bit of room down there. You could stow a little bit of hygiene kit or whatever, or maybe some water or whatever, self-defense, whatever you wanted to do, or you could probably stow it behind you. There is a little cargo netting up here. All right, now I chose the gray because this was, for this piece of kit, I did want to blend in a little bit with the environment. Most of their tents are high vis colors. which is fine. I mean, if you're the type of camper that goes off to, you know, way out in the wilderness, you might want a high-vis color just in case, you know, you get lost and somebody is looking for you. That's going to be easy to spot from a good distance away. Now, this netting up here, you can take the rain fly off. We'll see how humid it gets tonight. I may decide to do that, but for right now, I'm going to leave that on. And the way this is built is basically the condensation inside from me breathing should gather on that outside rain fly and then drip down to the ground outside. I think it's going to work fine, and I've read some good reviews on this. And I don't know if you could see that. There's some really good waterproofing around the little spots that usually get wear and tear. See over there, there's some good waterproofing. So I'll give you my review again in the morning. We'll see how this works out for us, but so far I'm liking what I see. All right, I am snug as a bug in a rug in my Teton Ultra tent. Let me give you a little turn around here. I will let you know in the morning how it did with the condensation test. Have a good night. Well, we made it through a night. We have almost no condensation here on the inside of the tent. So the setup of the mesh with the rain fly on the outside worked perfectly. It also wasn't very humid last night. I didn't hear any rain, but I'm high and dry in here. Everything worked out good, very comfortable, even though it's a small interior. Again, it's a one-man tent. It's designed for backpacking for a single person. Perfect tent for a bug out bag, things like that. But yeah, I like it. I think this is going to be my go-to instead of the hammock, at least for a while. I'm not throwing out the hammock or anything like that, but I think this is going to be my go-to. Now, of course, the best part about waking up in a tent is that is your backyard. All right, so some final thoughts on this. The Teton Mountain Utlra Tent 1 is actually a really nice backpacking tent for one person. So if you're a solo hiker, it is fine. And for South Carolina, with the heat and the humidity that we have down here, it's a very breathable tent. I feel like this is going to be a good summer tent for me. The downfalls of this is, of course, is the size. So you just need to know that it is truly a one-person tent, and there wasn't even a lot of room in there for my gear. Again, this is going to work fine for me, and I have a system for managing my gear outside of my tent that I learned from the Boy Scouts, where you're basically hanging it from a tree if you don't have your vehicle nearby, and that has always worked just fine for me. I can probably show you that in another video, and next time I go out camping, if you all are interested in that. It's really not that big of a deal, but if that's something that you want to make sure you have your gear in your tent, then you're probably going to want to go with the two-person version of this. I did use it a couple times since that camping trip. It seems to be pretty waterproof right out of the box. Of course, those of you who are experienced campers, you know you can add more waterproofing if you want, but it seems to be just fine, at least for now, with the first few uses. Managed the condensation inside the tent really well. Price for the one-person tent as of the time of filming this was sitting around $110. I will put a link in the description below. It is, if you use my link, that will definitely help me out. I get a little commission from Amazon whenever somebody uses my affiliate links. It's no extra charge to you. It's the same price to you. This is a great holiday gift for those people in your family who are hikers or campers and are looking for a one-person tent. If you're looking for the next size up, maybe you like to bring your dog with you, or you want to have your gear inside the tent, or you're two medium-sized people, you want to share a tent together, then the two-person tent, same brand, same style, goes for about $120 at the time of filming this. Again, I think it's a great holiday gift. I hope you enjoyed this. If you enjoy my content, please remember to give me a thumbs up. Please remember to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Would love to see you again. Hope you're having a great holiday season. Keep planting your seeds. Keep stacking your silver. This is Prepping with Sarge.